Hello folks, Death Hamster here with a little lesson in perception. Here we go. Let's take the 911 Commission report for example. According to them, there was some guy in a cave perpetrated a heinous crime where thousands of Americans died, and then we went to war because of it, and there's 1 million people in Iraq dead and several thousand American soldiers dead. And it was all because of this man in a cave that we couldn't find. Well, I've been looking into it, and I believe there's other things behind it. I don't believe the first story I'm ever told, usually. That's just me, of course. I mean, who knows? I'm a little different. One of the things I didn't believe was the Pentagon getting hit. Now, supposedly, a plane hit the Pentagon. But unfortunately, I saw no film. It wasn't what we perceived. It might have been something else other than a plane. So go on, check it out yourself. See if you can find a plane on the report. I would be very curious myself if you actually found a plane or a picture of a plane, or how about some luggage? How about a picture of a dead passenger, an engine, of course, huge, gigantic Rolls-Royce engines vanishing out of nowhere. Of course, that's that phase, of course. You'll notice the next thing that kind of bothered me, of course, was Building 7. Building 7's kind of a mystery. Didn't really get that one. That was kind of strange. Building 7. Wow, that's kind of strange. A lot of people have never even heard of Building 7. Building 7 fell at free fall speed about 5:30 that afternoon. Kind of strange. Just another ball there. Keep fooling myself. And people keep telling us, oh, of course, we had to let the thing down. We had to let it go. We had to sink the building because it was so dangerous, but it fell at free fall speed, just like a demolition. Look into it. Building 7, kind of interesting. Of course, the big one for me that day was the NORAD stand down. NORAD, they're usually scrambling planes. As soon as a plane flies off its course, it's usually there in 3-4 minutes. I mean, those guys are in the air, and then, very shortly next to the plane. Look up Payne Stewart. Look up that one. Of course, that day, there were no planes for an hour and a half. So what I'm trying to say, basically, is don't believe the status quo. Don't take the swine flu vaccine. The Federal Reserve does not have your best interests at heart. And of course, 911 was an inside job. While you're at it, why don't you look up Gulf of Tonkin, Infowars.com, DavidIke.com. Check out the Oklahoma City bombing. Check out Waco. They're all magic tricks, really bad ones actually, because you can kind of see what's going on. And if you believe that Bobby Kennedy was killed by Sirhan, or that JFK was killed by Oswald, or Martin Luther King was killed by James Earl Ray, which his family actually exonerated him and believe he didn't do it, check out all those stories, because it's not that hard to fool the American public. It's pretty darn easy to tell you the truth. It's all a matter of perception. This is Death Hamster signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.